All right, now that our saxophone is put together, it's time to try playing it a little bit. But let's talk about where your hands go first. You have a hand, your left hand, that makes an L when you look at it, and your right hand doesn't. Your left hand is going to go on the top of the instrument. And I want to show you this. There are a lot of keys that make you think that's where your fingers are supposed to go. But the ones where you're supposed to push are dented in smooth. And some of the other ones aren't, okay? We're going to skip this little guy. So you're not going to push here. You're going to do 1, 2, 3 with your fingers there. My thumb is in the back. This is either this is either a gold part or it might be black on your saxophone. Your thumb is going to live there. Eventually we're going to push this key, but that's a few notes from now, okay? On your right hand, you're eventually going to push these 3 fingers, but for now we're not going to. But you are going to rest your thumb underneath this thumb rest. The weight of the saxophone is held by your neck strap and by your thumb. And whenever you get a chance to put your instrument across your lap and give your neck a break, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so I am going to try to play off to the side. My deal with saxophone players is this, because you always see saxophone players playing in the front. You're going to see some of my videos like that on my channel. If you are my height, I let you play your saxophone out in front. I'm not the tallest person. I'm only about 5'2". So once you're 5'2", your saxophone will be comfortable in the front. For now, we're going to play it off to the side because that's what your height and your stature will allow. Okay? All right. The first note I want to start with is B. And you're only going to push 1 finger down. Interestingly enough, this is exactly the same first note you did on the pre-quarter, which is kind of cool. It's just going to feel a little bit different, okay? Now, how to make the sound on the saxophone. Your teeth are going to go on top of the mouthpiece, okay? Your lip is going to go on the bottom. Teeth, lip. And then you close your mouth around it. So teeth on top, lip on the bottom. You do not want to put your teeth up against the reed. It will tickle in a horrible way. All right, teeth on top, lip on the bottom. And that is what B sounds like. Remember, I'm pushing 1 finger down. And on some people's saxophones, if I saw them before I handed them out to you, I might have put some little dots that will actually come off, but just to show you exactly where your fingers want to go. That's what B sounds like. Add a finger. Notice that I'm leaving this little key not pushed down. Add a finger, that makes it A. And then add 1 more finger, that makes it G. B, A, G. Okay, some important stuff to remember. Those fingerings should be in your initial packet, and we will talk about them at your first lesson, but those are your first 3 notes. Have fun practicing the saxophone.